today's Boiling Point, myself, Sean, and Colin back with you for another edition of doing dead bugs. We've done these before. We wanted to try something a little bit different with you. So, to make it a little bit harder also as a regressive drill, to make sure you're doing it right, I'm going to ask Colin to get into a dead bug position with a Swiss ball. All right, so once he's got the Swiss ball in place, I'm going to ask Colin to make sure there's no space, the small of his back into the floor. Now, to make this a regressive drill, keeping his left knee pinned in along with his right hand, I'm going to ask him to try and pop the ball as these two limbs, his right foot and left hand, move away from his body. The key is to making this regressive, meaning to make sure you do it properly without a weight or a ball, is to make sure that you have two contact points on the ball, still while creating tension through the small of the back. When you smash your lower back into the floor, you actually engage your abdomen, your rectus abdominis, so your ab muscles, the sides of your ab muscles, your obliques. Everything should be turning on right there. Now, another misnomer about doing a dead bug is when Colin has his legs and arms overhead and he's moving in opposite positions, he obviously has a lot longer limbs than I will ever have, but his range of motion might be different than mine. So, as long as there's no space at the small of his back and I can't fit my hand underneath, he might not go all the way out depending on his arm and leg length, or moreover, how his hips are married to his shoulders. What that means is his hips might be tight, but his shoulders might be over flexible and vice versa. So again, we're asking you for separation of the two positions, but does not mean they need to hit the floor. So when using the ball, it's a nice little way to find out how much tension you're actually exerting into the ball and how hard you're contracting, and to find out how far you really need to go with your limbs in a dead bug. Give those a try. We'll see you next time.